Cryptocom will hit $2.70 in the near future. What's up everyone, my name is Sandu Talks and thanks for clicking on this video. On this channel I cover everything investing, finance, stocks and cryptocurrency related. If it makes money, I will talk about it. If you're interested in any of these areas, please drop me a sub and make sure you like my video to help out the YouTube algorithm. Now back to the video. So what is Cryptocom? Well, Cryptocom stands for Cronos coin, and Cronos coin is the native token of the cryptocurrency platform Crypto.com. For those unfamiliar with Crypto.com, Crypto.com was founded in 2016 by 4 founders, Chris, Raphael, Bobby and Gary, and these 4 founders still sit on the executive board. Despite being around since 2016, Crypto.com has only recently begun to gain traction in the market, and you might recognize the name from their recent aggressive marketing strategies, which have really propelled them into the limelight over the past couple of years. And you might recall their slogan, "Fortune favors the brave," or more recently, "Cryptocurrency in every wallet." Well, what's so special about Crypto.com and why is the Cryptocom so important? Well, one of Crypto.com's most famous products is the metal Visa card. These are prepaid debit cards that need to be topped up before spend, but once topped up you can use these cards for your everyday transactions. But on top of that you get cash back, and that cash back is applicable to every single penny spent. Now the percentage of cashback you receive can be increased at your decision, and there are different tiers that are available when it comes to these Visa cards, and they range from the most basic 1% cashback all the way to 8%. Imagine receiving up to 8% cashback for every single purchase you made. It's basically in fact, when it comes to certain retailers, you'll even get 100% cashback. 100%? Surely this should be illegal. And these certain retailers include Spotify, Netflix and Amazon. But wait, there's more. You even get exclusive benefits if you hold one of these cards. And the most famous one is free airport lounge access. But this is only one aspect of the Crypto.com ecosystem. In fact, when you look below the surface, there's actually 5 pillars that hold up the Crypto.com ecosystem. You have payments, trading, financial services, infrastructure and metaverse. It's a 5-killer combo which is really setting Crypto.com apart from its competitors. Now we could make a whole new video where we discuss in depth each one of these pillars which hold up the ecosystem, but that would be a 20-minute video itself, and I'm just here to discuss why Cryptocom will hit $2.70. But if you would like a video discussing each of these 5 areas, let me know in the comments and I'll make one. Now back to the point of the video. So the TLDR is essentially, when it comes to all these pillars, they all require a user in some form to stake their Cryptocom, therefore reducing the supply and increasing the demand. So for example, payments, if you stake, you get higher cashback. Trading, if you stake, you get reduced trading fees. Financial services, if you stake, you can earn interest. Infrastructure, Crypto.com are trying to build a layer 1 ecosystem where you can build your DeFi apps on top of that network, and it operates on a proof to stake mechanism. And finally, metaverse, NFTs can be purchased through the Crypto.com website, and this all runs on the Crypto.com ecosystem. Therefore, this again runs on people having to stake their Cryptocom. So you can see the picture of demand and the reduction in supply here. There's all these benefits to staking Cryptocom, and there's only a limited supply of it. In addition to all this, if it wasn't already good enough, one area that I believe is always undervalued is marketing. Good marketing can make a big difference. Now Crypto.com was off to a slow start. In fact, I didn't even like the exchange. And in 2019, despite already operating for 3 years in the market, they only had 1 million customers. Fast forward the end of 2021, they had grown these customers from 1 million all the way to 10 million, which is an unreal amount of growth when it comes to that customer base. Considering it took them 3 years to get 1 million customers, and then within 2 years they've gained 9, that just shows how serious Crypto.com are taking this now. And if that's not good enough, the overall market of cryptocurrency holders is set to hit 1 billion by the end of 2022. So just imagine how much market share there is for Crypto.com to capture moving forward this year. But why have they grown so much? Well, it all comes down to the partnerships that they have established. Their partnerships currently range across football, NBL, NFL and esports, So they are trying to capture the sports market to gain customers. Oh, and I've even forgot they cover F1 as well. And you can see right here, these are some of the teams that are partnered with Crypto.com, and they are big names. But if all this wasn't good enough, they're also sponsoring the FIFA World Cup taking place this year, and that is going to drive a huge amount of traffic. In fact, the last World Cup, over half the world watched it. That is 3.5 billion people all watching the World Cup and all seeing the Crypto.com logo. And for me, this is what makes the key difference in Crypto.com's future success, establishing themselves as a household name. Currently, a lot of people view cryptocurrency as very risky and very dodgy. So the more Crypto.com does working with these household names, the better brand reputation it builds and the more likely new customers are willing to enter the market. Now let's get down to the maths on why I think CRO will hit $2.7. Well, currently CRO sits at 19th on coinmarketcap.com, and you can see here we have a market cap of 10 billion. Now some people might say this is already too high, but I don't think it's high enough. Given the amount of traction Crypto.com is building, I can see them rivaling, if not outpacing Binance in the near future. Now currently Binance have their own cryptocurrency, and this is known as BNB. For those unfamiliar with BNB, it currently sits 4th on coinmarketcap.com, and it has a market cap of 66 billion. And I see Crypto.com getting up to this level when it comes to market cap. Now if we look at the maths of what would actually happen if Crypto.com hit the same market cap as Binance, if we use the following website, market cap of, this website will show us exactly what would happen if Crypto.com did hit the same market cap of BNB. And here it is, $2.70, and this is why I believe CRO is still undervalued and still has a lot of room to grow. So don't sleep on already established projects, because there's still a lot of room for growth in this space.